Right now, I am just a little concerned that the baby is not getting up and moving. The calf is not really interested in getting up. Welcome to the ranch. Today we got some really good news that we have yet another calf on the ground. Unfortunately, right now, I just got home from work and we need to check this calf because one thing that we've noticed, Monica in particular has been watching, is that this calf has not gotten up yet to suckle from its mama yet. And it's important to make sure that she gets to her teat relatively soon to make sure that her body is working the way that it needs to. You can see right here that this calf is a couple hours old. And the calf is not really interested in getting up. She's content staying down. Now, walking up to her, I noticed that she was up and then she was falling down. If you've seen some of our other videos, you'll notice that the calf will get up and try to walk around, and right now she's not doing that. So when I first come up to the cow, what I'm looking at is the overall body of the mama, and she looks like she's in good, come up here. She looks like she's in overall good health. She's not weak on her feet or stumbling. So the other thing I'm looking at is her back end. I just wanted to see if there's any kind of concerns that I'm having here. And everything looks like the back end of a mama that just had a baby. Now, one other thing that I noticed as it was being reported to me is that there were some vultures down here, and that's a little bit of a concern whenever you have new babies. But you can see down over here, again, just kind of doing an overall assessment, is that the afterbirth is still here. And it's relatively dry, which means it's been here probably, I would say about an hour, maybe a little bit longer.
It was here at 4:05 when we came down. It's over an hour and a half at least.
Okay, so Monica is saying that she noticed it here about 2 hours. So one thing I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to, this mama is very friendly. And so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to get the help of some of the boys over here, and I'm going to try to keep her still and let them try to help her get to the teat, and maybe she just needs some energy. So typically we are hands off. We like the mamas to do everything themselves, but right now I am just a little concerned that the baby is not getting up and moving or doing what I need her to do.
Well, watch yourself, Jonathan.
She's not going to hurt you. Just watch her feet, make sure she's
Only
okay.
Here.
Okay, come here, mama. Seriously.
Baby, you want me to rub you? I'm afraid of you.
Get her to the tail. Come up on her.
Next door?
Okay.
Nope. I've been kicked 15 feet from living.
Okay, what we're going to try now,
Can you go grab a bottle?
because I can't get mama to sit still. So what we're going to try to do is I'm going to actually I might have to carry her up towards that way where I can kind of isolate her, and we'll get a bucket of cubes or something and see if we can get mama to just sit still for a second, and then see if we can get the baby to nurse something.
We're out front anyway, so I don't want Diddy taking her milk.
Okay. Come on, mama.
No, she's just following its Titus.
Titus is.
It's just Titus.
Come on.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
She rolling out.
Come on, mama.
Where's she going? Libby. Hey, you remember her last baby died?
Okay. Well, this one is nowhere near as heavy as the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to just get a bottle of colostrum?
No, just give me a minute, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I got baby up here.
Hold on.
Now I want to go get, I got the baby up here now. I'm going to go try to get mama without bringing the whole herd up here. They're all down there growling and looking for her. So I just stole her and now I gotta go get mama.
Come on, Libby. Here she is, baby. Libby. Here you go, mama. Here's your baby. Take her, give her some cubes right there by her baby.
Get slashed, right?
I think so. All this could be yours.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay, so now we got the mama in here. You can see she's calm, she's relaxed.
You're not relaxing.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this baby up, and now I can really control her because mama can't go anywhere.
Okay.
Next heat. There you go. Nope, that's her knee. You're not good at figuring out where the teats are. Come on. So because the calf is not really latching on great and taking full advantage of this, and we want to make sure we get the colostrum, I want to go ahead and try to milk as much as I can out of her for the time being. That way we're able to take full advantage of this colostrum before it goes away.
Because mainly because the baby also needs it too.
Yes, this is the high nutrient.
It's going to give the baby all the antibodies that it needs as well.
It's going to give the baby all the antibodies it needs.
So we were able to milk out a cup of milk, which is 8 ounces. Ideally, she needs 4 cups. She needs 1 quart. Actually, I think they said that she needs 4 quarts actually. I mean 2 quarts, which is actually 8 cups. So I'm gonna go back and look at all the stuff, but this is only a small portion of what she needs. But we're gonna go ahead and try to get this in her. And this is actually more of like a goat milk bottle, but she's tiny, so we're gonna use this because we know this works. We've done this with our bottle calves before, so we're gonna try it. Come on. Jonathan, turn her around. She's really unsteady still. Turn her around. She's, by the way, both edges are down over here, Eric. Come over here. Take her out and move her around, Jonathan, if you have to.
I think he's trying to be gentle with her without knocking her down.
No. Is she sucking your finger? There we go. There we go. There we go. You got that?
See if she, yeah.
Oh,
Feel her throat.
good job. Oh, she's swallowing. I'm watching.
Yeah, she's swallowing.
Good job. There we go. She have a good latch? Did you feel it?
Yeah, she had a pretty good latch.
Okay. Try to do this again. Here, get her again, Jonathan. Try it again.
Hold on. Right.
Ready?
She's kind of weak right now.
Yeah, she is weak.
There it is.
Come on.
Now she's drinking.
There we go. Okay, okay.
Okay, so right now I got Monica is back here trying to milk the cow. I put the baby down here in front of her to try to keep her calm because she wants to know where her baby is. So thankfully right now she's content with us feeding her, and we'll let the baby rest for a minute. She drank about half the milk that we were able to express off the mama just a few minutes ago, so we're really just wanting to make sure we're keeping a close eye on her because there's definitely something different going on with this calf. I don't know if she's just tired, but we'll go ahead and let her rest for about 10-15 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and try to give her some more milk, whether it's off of the mama or out of the bottle. So we'll see what we can get. Oh, that's jacked up, man.
Oh, she's got her tongue.
I think we've done pretty much all that we can do right now. I'm going to let the calf kind of walk around a little bit. It's a little bit more steady on its feet. We've gotten a few ounces inside of her. And I'm just going to let mama be mama. I know she's a good mama. All her mama and her grandmama, all her whole lineage were great mamas. So I am not that concerned about that piece. So I'm just going to watch from a distance. I want to try to get everybody away from the cow and just let them do things naturally. And in about 30 to 40 minutes, if I'm not feeling very comfortable, then I may come back and try to tube the calf just to make sure she's getting the milk that she needs. But that's worst case scenario. I do not want to do that right now. So the good thing is that you can see that the calf is on its feet. It's not as shaky as it was. The mama's showing some attention to her, trying to clean her up, get the umbilical cord off. They're communicating. So other than the calf being a little bit shaky, I'm not that concerned right now, but time will tell. So I'm just going to, like I said, I'm going to sit back and I'm just going to let them be them, and we'll see where we go from there. We tried tube feeding the calf a few times, and it's one of those moments where I feel like I've missed the mark. I've tube fed before, but for some reason I just can't feel the tube going down the right pipe. And so we've called in reinforcements. Our mentors, people who have supported us and helped us since we started this journey with cows, is going to come over and help us with this. But it's one of the moments where I don't know. I feel disappointed myself that I'm not able to get this done because this is important. Thankfully the calf is okay right now, but it's important to be able to do these things, and to not feel what I'm looking for is a little bit disappointing. As I said, I know I've said it a few times, but that's what it is. It's just disappointment. So we're going to wait for these folks to get here and see if they can give us a hand and make sure that we are in fact putting the tube where it belongs, because I don't want to miss the mark. You put it down the wrong tube, it goes into the windpipe, it can flood the lungs, and that's what we're not wanting to do. Obviously you can't survive like that, so I want to make sure we're doing the right thing. So put pride aside, put everything aside for the well-being of this calf.
You know, if I put my fingers in there, you can sort of guide it through there.
Here, let me see it for a second.
There's like a little bit of a stop, and then you'll go through that.
Well, that milk's already coming down there.
Okay,
There you
all right,
go.
all right, right there. Stop. Take
Right
this
there.
hand off.
Right
Put your
there.
finger right down here. You feel that?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. You're in. That's exactly what you
But
want.
you want to keep that.
But she's gonna fight.
It takes three. It takes three.
Four. There's four of us on
It
this
takes
side.
4 people to hold a 63-pound calf. How am I going to do this tomorrow, Eric?
You got 8 kids.
I know.
No,
You better.
So right in there is where you feel it. It's like
Yeah.
that little. There's a little
little knob.
esophagus.
Well, see, that's what I was trying to feel, and I don't know. Okay. Okay, so we just had some help tube feeding this little girl, so now we're going to take her. I'm going to put her next to the hay bale where it's nice and dry. we'll call it a night. We'll be out tomorrow morning, probably around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, just making sure that she's okay. If we need to intervene again, we will, but hopefully she's going to nurse off of her mama. So time will tell. So hey, we really appreciate you all checking us out. If you haven't yet done so, please hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so that you know each and every time we drop a new video. Hey, who likes good healthy calves? Farmers do. You just let me milk the way I like to milk.
Just telling you, you're not supposed to pull.
I'm a milk master. Dad,
Oh, milk master.
2023.
Again, thank you, buddy.
Oh, that was a good squirt.
Good job.
Are you sure you're the milk master, Dad?
I may not be the milk master after all.
See, there's no pulling, just squeezing.
I guess I'm not the milk master. I stand corrected. There you go, all nice and cozy.